Hello, hello. Just thought I'd do a video today. I'm working on a juicing order, and the juicing order is for fresh, cold pressed celery juice. And so I thought it'd be a good idea to do a video and show you guys how to juice your own celery juice. And while I'm juicing today, I'm going to share with you the benefits of juicing and drinking celery juice on a daily basis, because it's really good for you. So first and foremost, I've got about 7 bags of celery soaking here in baking soda and vinegar. So I just take a scoop of baking soda, add it to my water, and I use it so much I just keep it in a bottle. This is white distilled vinegar. Just pour a little bit in there. And it's been soaking for about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and transition it to my second sink and rinse it off. And so we can start juicing. Hope you guys are doing really good today. Celery juice is amazing, absolutely amazing for your body. Most people think celery juice is good for celery actually is good for just putting in salads, tuna salad, chicken salad, some type of salad to get the benefit of it. But most people don't know that this is actually a healing herb. It heals your body from the inside out. So I'll talk with you today about some of the benefits of juicing celery juice and drinking it on a daily basis. So celery juice costs about $1.25 to $1.40 per bag. Typically what you'll drink on a given day is 1 to 2 bags. And while you're drinking it, it's going to allow your body to heal in a natural way with no side effects. No side effects. So not only is it inexpensive, but it's also a healing herb that heals your body. So you're going to need a juicer. If you don't have one, you can get one on Amazon. I definitely suggest a cold, fresh press juicer. Those are the best ones. The motor moves a lot slower and it's more deliberate, and it gets all of the nutrients out of your fruits and vegetables because it goes so slow, as opposed to the less expensive juicer, which is a lot faster. The slow juicer just pulls out more nutrients. And so that's what I'm going to be using today. Let me show it to you. My juicer. Put it around so you guys can see it. There we go. Alright, so let's get started. I've already switched the celery from soaking to rinsed and ready to be used. And so, make sure I position this. There we go. Alright. So, you want to make sure that your celery is clean of debris and it's rinsed off and ready for use. And once you do that, you're ready to start juicing. You cannot rush this process. It does take time. Typically it takes me about 30 minutes to juice a 16 to 32 ounce jar of juice, which is about what you should drink every day, 16 to 32 ounces in the morning. And that 30 minutes that it takes to juice includes cleaning this device. So it definitely takes preparation time. Some of our customers ask, can I juice on Sunday and just put all the juices in the refrigerator for the whole week? And the answer to that question is yes, absolutely. You can certainly do that. You just want to make sure that the bottle or the jar that you're putting the juice in is filled all the way up to the top, so you don't have any air in the bottle, because the air is going to create oxidation and turn it brown, and you don't want that. Alright, so this juice is ready to be extracted. That's about 16 ounces right there. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Now, as I'm juicing, I do want to talk to you about some of the benefits and why juicing is a good idea for you. So I started juicing because after reading the benefits of it, I couldn't see why we wouldn't juice in our household. It's a proactive measure, if you will, for us to stay healthy versus us being reactive and doing it after we catch some type of symptoms. So one of the things that juicing is really good for is acne. So if you have skin problems, you have pimples, you have acne on your skin, you want to try celery juice. It's really, really good for that. It's also good for acid reflux. You've got problems with things coming back up after you eat them, and it's a continual problem. Try juicing with some celery juice in the morning, and you'll definitely see a change. The other thing it's good for is Alzheimer's and dementia. So let me just say something about that. One of the things that I found in my research in studying Alzheimer's and dementia is that two of the things that were found in the brains of people with Alzheimer's were mercury and aluminum. Mercury was put in our fillings. It's that silver stuff that the dentist office used to put in our teeth to fill our teeth. Back in the day when I was growing up, I don't think they use it anymore, but that was mercury. It had mercury in it. And so that's gotten in our bodies. The other thing is aluminum. Aluminum is in our deodorant. So every time you put deodorant on, unless you use a deodorant without aluminum, you're putting aluminum in your body. Well, the brain does not know how to process those metals. And so what happens is they get in our brain and they cause brain fog, and they cause you to forget things, and they cause you to not be able to focus or to be clear in your thoughts. And there are two things that help with that: celery juice and wild blueberries. You can find frozen wild blueberries in the frozen section at Walmart. I've been to 3 Walmarts and they all had them. They're in a big 5-pound bag and they're already frozen. So you can use the celery juice, drink that in the morning, and the wild blueberries. Add that to your smoothies, add that to your oatmeal, add that to your juices. Just eat it as a snack, a bowl of wild blueberries every day. Yes, every day, to help get these metals out of your brain. So, I'm going to pause here, okay, because my juice is ready to be poured. I have a full container of celery juice. Look how beautiful that is. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm preparing an order. This is a 7-day order of celery juice. Here are my tools. I put them in the bottle. I got these bottles off of Amazon with that black stuff. So you can get these bottles and these white caps right off of Amazon. Okay. You're gonna need a funnel. You don't want your juice to go everywhere. Voila. Okay, let me come up down a little bit. You just see. There you go. All right, so let me continue talking about the benefits of this wonderful green magical juice that a lot of people put in their tuna salad, chicken salad, stuffing. Another thing that celery juice is good for is anxiety. So if you find yourself suffering from anxiety or depression, celery juice is really good for that. Now, I don't know if you could see what I see in this funnel, but celery juice has these white salt clusters in them. If you really look good, you can see those white salt clusters. Okay? Those white salt clusters are very concentrated, and what they do is they work to get into your colon, and they're looking for things that are in your colon that are not beneficial to you. Okay? Now, the wonderful thing about celery juice is you can have stuff that's been sitting in your colon for years. The celery juice will break it down, and it will break it up and move it out of your body. It's absolutely amazing. It's so simple, but yet it's so incredible at the same time. All right. So I'm going to continue juicing here. Let me come over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. The other thing celery juice is good for is bladder infections. So again, it's so simple that you can take it every day, every morning. You can take celery juice. And the benefit in doing so is some of the conditions that I'm mentioning to you. It helps to eliminate it from your body. It's also good for constipation. There's been studies that celery juice has helped with cancer as well. Also, depression and dermatitis. Dermatitis is a skin condition. Celery juice is really good for healing that. Those salt clusters that I showed you go in your colon, and they work to break up and remove the things in your colon that are stuck, that are not good for you, that could cause cancer or that could cause problems in your colon. It just breaks it down. Those salt clusters are so concentrated, they break it down and move it out of your body. So your bowels will increase. A lot of my customers or our customers say that they are regular. They go to the bathroom once a day. Well, we're really supposed to go to the bathroom 3 times a day. So you'll find that your bowels will increase as you start drinking your celery juice. Because just like a baby, when a baby is born, every time they eat, they poop. They eat, they poop, they eat, they poop. And that's where we want to get back to. So you may find that your bowels might have a little bit of diarrhea initially. That's absolutely fine. Don't be alarmed. The celery is just moving and cleansing anything out of your colon that doesn't need to be there. All right, so let me talk a little bit more about the benefits. All right, so some of the other things that celery juice is good for is diabetes. It helps to stabilize your insulin levels. If you drink it every day, you'll find that your insulin levels are going to be a lot more stabilized. All right, we have a full container of celery juice. See how fast it fills up? And we're going to go ahead and pour it into the bottle. Now, one of the things that I do want to show you is, was not that. Let's see. Up here. Okay. All right, so as you can see, as I'm filling this up, I want to fill it all the way to the top. I don't want any air in this container because air oxidizes the juice. So see how it's full all the way to the top? And I want to take my top and I want to seal it right up. I don't want any air in there. I want all juice. All juice. Okay? All right. Celery juice is also good for eczema. Something about this juice, it heals the skin. So if you have any type of skin conditions, as I mentioned earlier, acne, dermatitis, any type of skin conditions that your skin, meaning your skin is out of balance, celery juice is really great at helping to restore that balance in your skin. See how I filled it all the way up? I don't want any air in there. So whether you're using a plastic bottle like this, a glass container, just fill it all the way up. All right, so I'm gonna finish juicing these juices, but I wanna just take a few moments, give you my undivided attention so I can get through telling you the benefits of celery juice. So some of the other things celery juice is good for is eye problems. If you're having problems with your vision, you definitely wanna try celery juice. Fatigue, if you're finding yourself fatigued or tired, maybe you're eating too much sugar in your diet, you want to do a detox and cleanse your body, celery juice is great for that. Fibromyalgia, the other thing it's good for is fibroids. African American women, we have a high rate. I think 80% of us, if I remember correctly, don't quote me on that number, but it's a high percent of African American women that end up with fibroids and in their body. And celery juice actually breaks those fibroids down and gets them out of your body because they can't survive. When your body is in a homeostasis state, a healthy state, which celery juice does, it puts your body in a healthy state. The fibroids, they can't survive. The other thing it's good for is fibromyalgia. I mentioned that. Fibromyalgia is when you have pain in your body is inflamed, and your body is hurting. The celery juice works to cool your body off and restore a normal balance in your body. Gallstones, headaches, and migraines. I hear so many of our customers complain from migraine headaches, and they take aspirin every day. Just take some celery juice every morning and watch those headaches and migraines go away. High blood pressure. Another condition that African American community suffers from is high blood pressure, and celery juice helps to heal high blood pressure. Joint pain, usually that might be associated with the fibromyalgia or arthritis, so if you're having some type of joint pain in your body, celery juice helps to heal that. Also lupus, if you've been diagnosed with lupus or Lyme's disease, celery juice helps to heal your body from that. Also mood swings. If you're going through menopause or perimenopause and you find out you might be a little bit more moody, you might want to try drinking some celery juice to help stabilize your hormone levels. A few more items: multiple sclerosis, psoriasis, which is a skin condition, rosacea, another skin condition. Something about this celery juice, it just helps to heal your body from the inside out. So if you're having skin conditions, it's great for helping to release that. Sleeping problems. Oh boy, that's another thing that we get from a lot of our customers. They say they can't sleep. They have a hard time sleeping at night. We have a lot of social media platforms that keep us distracted and up, and sleeping is not something that a lot of people are able to do at night because of all of these distractions. So celery juice does help you to get proper rest. Thyroid conditions. I was diagnosed with a thyroid condition in my 40s, and the celery juice helps with your thyroid. Usually it's unstable. The celery juice will help to balance your thyroid out. Also tingling and numbness in your body, maybe in your feet or your legs or throughout your hands. Celery juice heals that. Vertigo. We've had some customers come to us about vertigo. Celery juice is really good about healing vertigo. And the last and certainly not least, most popular reason our customers drink celery juice is for weight loss. Okay, if you're trying to release some pounds, you want to lose some weight, and you want to do it in a way that's easy and that's healthy, 100% all natural celery juice will help you, because anything you eat is going to move it through your body to help cleanse your colon, and at the same time help you release. I lost like 20 pounds when I first started using celery juice. The weight was falling off so fast. I was like, I couldn't believe it, because the scale normally doesn't move that fast for me, especially as I got in my 50s. and I saw that weight start dropping off. I was just like, wow, this stuff is incredible. You've got to try it. You've got to try it. I say commit to at least a 1 week, 1 week of doing the celery juice, at least 1 week, to allow your body to just talk to you and tell you how it feels as a result of you doing the juice. I want to get my journal because I definitely want to talk about my journal. This is my journal called Girl Get Your Juice On. It's a celery juice journal that takes you through the celery juicing process. I usually suggest you do 7 days, so this is a 7-day journal. I start by sharing my story, how I started juicing, and to encourage you as well of my success. I also give you a self-care daily checklist because self-care is extremely important. And you should be taking care of yourself, and you should have yourself on your daily list of things to do to make sure that you're getting the proper rest, you're taking your vitamins, you're drinking a lot of water, maybe you're meditating or you're walking and you're exercising. So every morning you'll start by listing out 7 things that you want to do for yourself, including drinking your celery juice. I give you the directions from beginning to end regarding the celery juice, how to make sure that you make it properly, how to drink it properly. That's in this journal as well. And then you have 7 days of affirmations. I give you some scripture to support you and also give you some space. So this is my journal where I get up in the morning, I write down the things that I want to make sure that I do for myself, because you've got to put your oxygen mask on first. I got to look at you when I'm saying this. Okay, you got to put your oxygen mask on first. Even on the airplane, they tell you, put your oxygen mask on first before you put it on the child, because you have to be able to help that child, and you can't help anybody else if you're not adequately supported or adequately fulfilled or adequately taking care of yourself. We're so used to, as women, taking care of other people. It's really important for us to learn to take care of ourselves. And that's really what this self-care checklist is about. It's about you creating a habit of taking care of yourself in addition to the other people you're responsible for. In addition to that, I give you an area so you can write. I want you to be able to cleanse and purge and just share your thoughts as you're going through this process, because they are going to come up. Okay, and then there's day 2. Okay, so there's 7 days of that. The goal here is for you to journal, share your thoughts, share your feelings, and at the same time to allow yourself to body to benefit from this delicious celery juice as you are giving your body what it needs minerally, nutritionally, to be at its absolute best. If you have a symptom in your body that has manifested, okay, the only thing it's telling you is that your body is out of balance. And this celery juice is absolutely amazing for helping to get your body back in balance, okay? Try it. It's just 7 days, okay? Now, some of the questions that we get out, I'll do a couple of frequently asked questions. What do I eat for breakfast? What do I eat for lunch? What do I eat for dinner once I finish drinking my celery juice? Excellent question. You're not going to go to the drive-thru at McDonald's, the drive-thru at Burger King. You're going to clean up your diet, and you're going to eat more salads, more fresh fruits, more fresh vegetables. You can have oatmeal for breakfast. You can have a smoothie for breakfast. Lots of water with lemon or water with lime, or some fruit type infused water, hydrogenated water, electrolytes in your water, pH balanced water is great as well. So just drinking a lot of water to help your body to process the celery juice and get it through your colon. Lunch, you can have a nice big salad, some chickpeas, some beans, some chicken on it, or some salmon on it, or some tuna on it, or chicken salad on top of your salad. We don't do iceberg lettuce here. It has no nutritional value. So you want to do a spring mix, or you want to do some type of romaine lettuce. Try to stay away from iceberg lettuce. It has no nutritional value in it for you. Okay, it's not doing your body any good. So what if you don't like salads? Okay, so let me suggest a salad that you will like. They have it at Costco, they have it at Kroger's, they have it at Food Lion. It's a kale salad in the salad section. It's in a bag and it's already pre-made. It's a kale salad mix, and I have served it to quite a few people and everyone has loved it. So it's kale salad, and again, you can get it at Costco, Food Lion, or you can get it at Kroger or your local grocery store. Just look for it in the bag salad section. Let's see, that's another option for you. Now, dinner. Dinner might include a salad and a meat on the side. Chicken breast, okay, a salad and a thigh and a wing, right? Or it might include a sweet potato and a salad, or a sweet potato and a meat. Okay, use your best judgment when eating. Add vegetables, asparagus, Brussels sprouts. I just pulled out my air fryer, which is absolutely awesome for putting your meats in, because it gets the juice and the fat out of the meat, and it comes out so juicy. I made some wings the other day in there. So remember, dinner, you want to have a meat and a vegetable. And I don't normally do carbs. My personal trainer is suggesting I start doing carbs. So some of the carbs that she suggested are a sweet potato, a spaghetti squash, a Brussels sprout. She said multi-grain bread is really good. Normally we'll have like a meat and a salad, or a meat and a vegetable. And so if you're vegetarian, follow your vegetarian regimen. If you're not eating meat or fish or any seafood. So the good thing about juicing is that as long as you do a healthy diet within that 7 days, your body is really going to respond to this process. Okay, no burgers, no french fries, no ice cream, no donuts, no junk. Just try to alleviate white rice and white bread and all that stuff for at least a week. Give your body a chance to bounce back from maybe some of the things that are sitting in your colon that need to be pushed out. We call this a detox. Yes, it's a 7-day detox. And that's pretty much what you're doing for your body. You're resetting it, okay? Message me if you have any questions. Reach out to our email, linda@sweetheartmitchellcollection.com for questions. You can go to our website to order if you want to place an order, www.sweetheartmitchellcollection.com. Again, that's www.sweetheartmitchellcollection.com. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was extremely helpful. And I got to give my shout out to the Medical Medium Celery Juice book by Anthony Williams. This is the gentleman that started my success with celery juice, and I got to give him his props. Okay, he's very instrumental. I would like to be more instrumental in our community and getting our community abreast on this wonderful, amazing celery juice. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video.